Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to GS 147, Oceanography. My name is Nicholas Weldon, and I will be your instructor for this term. So today I'm going to talk about a few very bare essentials for the course, which are really all on the syllabus. So the most important thing to do to make sure that you're doing everything in the right way at the right time and to know what to expect throughout the course is just to go directly to the syllabus and use it as a reference from time to time. So this is a 4-credit class, and one of those credits is lab. So expect to be spending most of your time in this course reading and doing labs, with a lot of the points in this course also coming from the quizzes and the exams. Both the quizzes and the exams are online on Moodle, and they're multiple choice, but you will have the option to retake quizzes twice. I think at some point down the line, I'll probably have an option for turning in exams or quizzes or labs a little bit late, with maybe a 5% penalty per day late. I'm glad that people were so interested in the marine ecology aspect of this course. That was actually really good feedback for me to get on the introductory forum, and maybe I'll be able to change some of the labs and make them a little bit more interesting by focusing on marine life specifically. I may even have a replacement lab that you can use if you miss one of the labs and sort of come back and do later, kind of like a alternative replacement option for the field trip. So one thing that I should remind you of as well is that you can actually replace up to 5 of the labs with a combination of a coastal field trip and a visit to the aquarium. So do be aware that it's beautiful on the coast, especially now, and you can replace a couple of the labs if you go to the coast, and all 5 if you both go to the coast and also to the aquarium. So my main recommendations for this course are keep referencing and looking back at the schedule and syllabus, and keep you up with your reading and watching the videos. And definitely, if you run into something that you're interested in discussing, or something that you think is a problem, for example, with the course webpage, then get in touch with me as soon as you can. I'm happy to answer emails, talk to you in person, and actually it's very important for me to hear back from you so that I know whether I'm on track or off track. And let me know as well if you have suggestions for things that you think that I should go into in more detail, or maybe things you think other students could be struggling with. So there'll be a chance to retake quizzes once, so you'll have 2 attempts, but only 1 attempt is allowed for exams. I think I'll probably have a 5% penalty per day late, but I haven't instituted that just yet because I've been behind in the course a little bit as well as I've been learning. Well, I'll be in touch soon with an introduction for Lab 2 and some notes about how Lab 1 went as well. Good luck with the class. Feel free to get in touch with me anytime. And I hope that the beginning of your quarter or term is going smoothly. So thanks for your time and have a great week. Point out that the syllabus and course schedule have really all of the information about grading criteria and deadlines that you're going to need in this course. So I may make mistakes when I'm telling you information, or my instructions might be confusing. Make sure that you look back at these repeatedly to make sure that you know what's going on. And you should definitely consider the syllabus to be reliable, because both Jamie and I have checked over it a little bit more carefully. So far in the class, we've already had the first week of participation and lab 1. From now on, labs are going to be more regularly due every Sunday night at midnight, and ideally submitted as a PDF onto Moodle. So this is an online course, obviously, so there's not a big participation component, and it's mostly about the quizzes, exams, and labs, with a little bit of room for Moodle discussions. I'm also thinking of opening some study sessions at LCC, which I'll also broadcast online. And of course, that will be part of that participation discussion credit as well. But I think the main reason to have the discussions is just to have someone to check your thinking with if you get confused, someone to help you save time and get started on labs. And it's actually quite useful to have people that you have a contact with just in case you run into trouble later on in the course. We'll use the standard grading scale. And generally, unless something really serious happens, letter grades, not incomplete, pass, no pass, is what I'm going to be giving out in this class. So quizzes open on Sunday and are due on Wednesdays, while the exams open on Wednesday and close Monday of the following week. Labs open on Sunday, and they're due a whole week later, the following Sunday. Again, submitted on Moodle at some point before midnight on Sunday.